Oh, hey. Happy birthday, Kirby.
Son of a bitch. Nah, I got three that I think describe you. Honest, intellectual, and faithful.
Kirby is an analyst. Whether you need him to research which phone you're going to upgrade to or what you're going to do for a career move, he will have a spreadsheet, he will do research, and he's a fantastic person to have in your life because he will give you all the information and give you the best decision you should make.
Pretty good ones. We're going to start with reckless, carefree, non-athletic. Those last two had hyphens, so they were actually one word each. And super liberal. That describes Kirby.
He would be caring, honest, sentimental, and gifted.
Well-read. American. Midwesterner. Hygienic.
Smart.
Kind.
Refined.
Caring.
Handsome.
Pretty boy.
Eccentric.
Smarty pants.
Knowledgeable. Athletic.
Hardworking. Fatherly. Cultural. Jovial. How often do you use the word jovial? Not very often.
Kind, family-oriented, a connoisseur, and diverse.
Fun,
Kind
dependable,
and genuine.
definitely.
Solid. Kirby is solid in himself, in who he is. 2, you are dedicated. Kirby is #1 dedicated to himself, his wife, and his children. 3, dapper. Curb, you're always rocking the best haircut. 4, mixologist. Yeah, it's like, well, I infused this gin with ginseng and...
Kirby's an explorer. I can't think of a single person that I would rather discover a city with. He will tell you where Anthony Bourdain ate there, the best restaurants, you know, secret passwords to get into secret bars, and I can't think of a single person that would be more fun to discover a city with.
First would be Son, then Lawyer Boy, then Grounded, the good kind of grounded, and amazing. These words.
So I'm going to go ahead and use this time to pretend like I'm playing P&A, hand out a few drinks. Trav, why don't you go ahead and finish a beer real quick? Alright, it's probably gone. Kirby, since it's your birthday, you might as well finish one too. Let me give you a minute. About halfway there. Keep going. Finish it.
Most likely have an international renowned center where they're, you know, healing lives and delivering babies. Still playing baseball, and probably has some grandkids, maybe some boys. Definitely owns a barbershop and a bar.
I don't know where you're going to be in 30 years. I think you will be doing something great. I just hope that with the passage of 30 years, we'll still be able to be good friends, and I can still call you a very good friend of mine.
I think he's a pretty good calculated risk taker, so he'll probably be semi-retired and living at least winters in a place that's nice and warm with his children and probably our great-grandchildren by that time. And hopefully there's a little house out back where Mom and Dad can come and stay for the winter.
That you and Lauren will be retired. Maybe you will have made your millions by helping some other company be phenomenally successful. Your beautiful girls will be all grown up and doing great before you know it. My birthday wish for you is that by the time you reach 60, you will have at least one vacation home somewhere tropical. Because I know I may never be able to get Lauren up here to visit without an indoor toilet. I can't wait to see you guys and to meet Ty and to see you someday in your beautiful tropical retirement home.
I think Kirby is going to be living the dream, smoking cigars, probably taking pictures.
I predict in retirement, Kirby, that you're going to be here in the frozen north running sled dogs. Decided to make a life change. By then it might be pretty tropical, the rate things are going. Either that or we'll find you on a beach, drinking a Mai Tai, someplace warm. You and Lauren will have a retirement home by then, I'm sure.
Well, first thing you should probably do is check, because Kirby plans everything out so well, is just to check his life planner or his daily schedule 30 years from now. Check it now, and it'll probably tell you what Kirby's going to be doing in 30 years. But Kirby's, I think, is so well grounded and he knows where he came from that in 30 years he'll be not only helping his girls and Lauren in their pursuits and Kirby and his, that he'll be looking beyond that. He'll be helping other kids too. He'll be helping people start, young entrepreneurs doing things and showing them too that the sky's the limit, because with Kirby I think the sky is the limit. He can probably do anything he wants to do, and in 30 years he'll be doing that, plus being grounded as he is. He'll be the head of his household and helping everybody out in his own house, but also helping other kids along as well. So Kirb, I really believe that the sky is the limit with you, and we're always here for you if you need a little support, and happy birthday. You've been awesome, and just like when you're a little kid, we always marveled at we always wondered what the next thing was that you were going to do, and we couldn't wait to see it. And yeah, that's still how we look at it. We can't wait to see what the next thing is that you're going to do. Happy birthday, Kirby. Happy 30th.
Rambled. What do you think, Big C?
Kirby is the day Todd went off to school, first day, and Kirby was so unhappy. He sat out here on the stump and folded his hands, and he just sat there. Why can't I go to school too? He was very unhappy. He didn't want Todd to go away on him.
Because Todd's so cool.
Thought of St. Patty's Day. It had to have been probably 2008, I'll say. And me and Todd, we actually went to your house, and that was the first time I met your wife, Lauren. And she gave me an adjustment and everything on the floor of like a dirty college floor. But I remember we also went to, I believe it was like the Moose Lodge or something. It was like a block from your house. And sang Michael Jackson songs, and then came back to your house and made Reubens, and then we ended up shaving steps in our sideburns, and I just demolished your sideburns making these steps, and that was just a really great night, and I think I'll always remember that as being the first time I really got to know you and had a lot of fun with you.
Like the time when he asked the local for directions on where he could find beaches. The local responded by telling Kirby that beaches were everywhere and started pointing at women that were walking down the street. Or all those times that I would seek out his wise counsel for fashion advice, and he would tell me how to dress better like a metrosexual. Or I could tell you about the time when we went down to Key West and we met a couple of great friends, and then he invented this game out of thin air, and well, my favorite Kirby story happened some years later after he left Miami. It happened when he invited a guy that he hadn't seen in over 7 years out to his wedding. Probably one of the happiest days in his life. He invited me out to share with his family and friends.
I look forward to us drinking together on your couch. You're very good at it. If you're that good at work, I can understand why they like to keep you around. Congratulations on achieving 30 years on this planet.
I actually call Kirby just about any time I have a ridiculous business idea, because most of the time my ideas work. Every now and then call Kirby and I'm like, it didn't work, you were right. It's not one specific time that he's helped me out, but on numerous occasions, and I appreciate that, Kirby. You're 30 years old and you're a wise, wise man.
Ring any bells? Happy birthday, Kirb. Take care.
K is for the stuff you think you know. I is for the information that you show. R is for the research. B is for the baseball. Y is for you, love you, and your family.
You!
I dream about Kirby when I'm in my shack. I wish he was with... Oh, hi. Because he's a guy, if you know him, who can, he can grow a beard in 12 to 14 minutes. But somehow manages to have perfectly manscaped eyebrows, which is odd. He's a guy who participates in the birth of his children, which is amazing. But he doesn't hunt because he might have to cut up an animal, and ew, that's gross. Kirby, if you know him, he's a connoisseur of Scotch, loves Scotch, knows everything there is to know about Scotch. But let's face it, being a Brill Miller and being faced with the choice of Scotch or an Old Milwaukee Light, I think we all know which way he's going to go with that one.
Okay. Once when Kirby was probably not even 2 years old, he could talk really good already. We were over at Grandma's house, and he stormed out of the house, and we headed out after him. I said, Kirby, where are you going? He says, I'm going to New York City. I said, wow, New York City's a long ways away. How are you going to get there? I'm going to fly to New York City. I said, well, you're going to go to New York City and you're going to fly there. What are you going to do there? I'm going to drink beer. So Kirby was, at 2 years old, was going to fly to New York City just to have a beer. So,
Charlie, who's funnier, mommy or daddy?
Daddy.
Daddy?
Sure.
When he reads you stories?
Yeah.
When he was little, there was a time that milk prices had dropped really low, and we called a little family meeting, and we had to tell the boys that there was going to be no more going out to eat or renting movies or renting video games, and that we were sorry, but it was just going to have to be like that for a little while because the budget was tight. And Kirb got up from the table and he went upstairs and he got his savings and he brought it down and he gave it to John and I, and he said that he wanted to do his part to help the family. So always remember that. I was 18 days overdue with Kirby, and when he finally came, he was 9 pounds and was a very long, hard delivery. And I just remember being exhausted and looking at him for the first time and thinking that he was really going to be something special. And it's been fun watching him grow into the man that I think God intends him to be. He's a great father and husband. He's I want me to taping me.
Kirby is when we were at Stouts, and he totally got suckered in to buying an $18 egg and Dr. Pepper drink.
And my favorite memory from Kirby is, I think all I can say is Mexico. Enough said.
Not only is he a great friend to us, he's also Grayson's godfather. And we definitely cherish all the pictures that he's taken of us, maternity photos and family pictures as well. And we look forward to a lot more lifetime of memories with them.
So when we were in Jamaica one time, Lauren actually got a volleyball thrown at the back of her head by Kirby because she called him a little bitch.
In most recent memory, you were a groomsman in my wedding. The toast you gave at dinner was as articulate and thoughtful as anything that you ever do. And I don't think that there was one dry eye among us that day. It was also not so long ago that you gave your time and talents to helping me develop a business strategy for black spruce dog sledding. Your insight and intelligence were the key ingredients in getting our business started and setting us on the path to success.
Kirby, or a memory, I think it's kind of a collective memory of projects. We've been doing projects together since the beginning of Kirby. So from the wiffle ball fields to stealing lumber from Dad's projects to make tree forts and other, horribly dangerous death traps of forts together to we've done a number of projects. You can see some of the projects behind me that we've started and finished together.
Projects. Few projects. Rock those projects. Those are some good projects. Those are probably the best projects right there.
This section's burnt out.
What did I see normal respiration was? 20 breaths per minute times 60 minutes in it. 60 minutes in an hour times 24 hours in a day times 365. So 0.25 cubic feet.
14th and the 17th.
I'm doing math.
Then does I have to come both nights? Oh, that's right, I'm here anyway.
I look forward to all the projects in our future as well, brother. So there should be somebody walking up to you right now, handing you something, and just wanted to do a little birthday shot with you on your 30th here. So it's been a great day. So you have it in your hand now too. So cheers, Krubs. Down the hatch, babe. Happy birthday, brother.
hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Kirby.
Happy birthday, Kirby.
Happy birthday, Kirby.
Checking in, wishing you a happy birthday. Hope everything's going well, and looking forward to seeing you at Twins opener. Go Ravens. Have a good one, man.
Happy birthday, Kirby.
Hey, Kerb. Happy birthday. From this Asian to you. Have a great week and go Brill.
Happy birthday, Kirby.
Kirby, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hi, Kirb. Good to see you, buddy. Have a great birthday. You're getting almost as old as me. Love you, buddy.
Bye.
Oh, Nick, we have to wish Kirby a happy birthday.
Oh, sorry, Kirby. Happy birthday. This peanut butter's going downstairs next, if you know what I mean.
Howdy, Kirb. Wanted to wish you the happiest of birthdays from the cold city of Chicago. Go Badgers. Woo!
Faithful. Happy birthday, Kirby.
Happy birthday, Kirby. Jump!
Happy 30th, Kirb.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Kirby.
Happy birthday, Kirby! You the birthday, Kirby. We love you.
Birthday, Kirby. I can't wait to see you in Brill this summer. Happy birthday, Kirby. Can't wait for Wednesday nights.
Happy birthday, Kirby. We love you.
Happy birthday, Kirby. You're a great dad, a great husband, a great man. Appreciate everything you've done for me. We love you.
So, happy birthday, Kirby.
Happy birthday, Kirby.
Love you.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, Kirby.
Happy birthday, Kirby. Happy birthday, Kirby. We love you a lot. We hope you have a great birthday. Thanks for being an awesome uncle and an awesome brother-in-law. Happy birthday.
Andre?
Happy birthday, Kirby. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
More after this. It's been great getting to know you, becoming your friend, playing baseball with you. Hope it's a good one, man. Make it a good night, buddy. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Kirby.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Kirb.
Happy birthday, Kirby.
Anyway, happy birthday. Glad we're able to spend the day with you, and let's chug a beer real quick. Shotgun one.
Love you, man. Happy birthday.
Hey. Hey, Kirby. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Happy birthday, Daddy.
Happy birthday, Daddy.
Happy birthday, Kirby. What year is it now?
30th.
30. Oh my. You're an old man already.